Ladies and gentlemen,
SlackerPod.net
Internet Archive. Over your heart, the other hand on the remote because the show's gonna start. The greatest show on earth. You wanna watch it or cost you? Freedom ain't free, but we'll make you an offer.
Now here's your host, DP
Hey guys, this is DP. I came up with this idea as a way that you can listen to our old episodes, because we have like 40 old episodes that we just have nowhere on the internet anymore. And I can't afford the money to pay for hosting for this, so we're going to do it on YouTube. I took the episodes and squashed them down to about 20 minutes of good stuff and threw them in two-part videos on here. You can get on, you can listen to 10 minutes of a show and then go on your way, or you can keep listening to all of them. I don't care. It's YouTube. Just watch them. Please go to www.SlackerPod.net and check out the new shows, and check us out on iTunes. You can rate and subscribe, and even better, review the show positively. That would help us so much. Thanks for listening to the show. I hope you enjoy it. This is Season 4, Episode 12, so that actually makes this SlackerPod Episode 40. Sean is gone, and DP and Tony are left alone to discuss a news story sponsored by Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. A 21-year-old man called police June 6th to say his 17-year-old sister tried to cut his neck with the serrated edge of a spatula. The police report said the sister was making macaroni and cheese when her brother asked if she was using butter. That led to an argument over the difference between butter and margarine, and then the butter battle escalated. The girl was charged in Douglas County Superior Court with fourth-degree assault. I mean, I guess I would like it to be real butter in my mac and cheese. I don't know. I usually use margarine.
It probably wouldn't matter.
Probably not.
I mean, come on, let's face it. The commercials are right. I can't believe it's not butter.
It tastes very similar.
It might as well be butter. And in macaroni and cheese,
there's so like little butter in it.
Yeah, it's not like you're putting it on toast. You know, it's not. Whenever I eat macaroni and cheese, I go, oh man, that butter tastes great. You know, like. I don't really think the butter is the make or break in the macaroni and cheese.
No.
If they were fucking with the cheese, then thered be a problem there. But
did you put the cheese in? No, I don't like the cheese in my mac.
No, we went with this stuff that's almost cheese, but it's not quite cheese. It's actually kind of unbelievable that it's not cheese. Some may even say they can't believe it's not cheese. But that's not the case here. It's just the butter. Nobody's going to miss the butter.
No. It's just...
You know what? Be wild and don't even put butter in it one time and see what happens.
It doesn't taste very good.
Well,
it's not as creamy. That's what gives it the creaminess, because the powdered cheese does not have that creaminess. What about
milk? Could you put more milk in it?
You could, but then you get that broth in the bottom, that cheese broth.
You know.
And it's like, do you really want milk-flavored cheese or cheese-flavored milk?
I don't know.
To drink after you get done. It's like eating cereal. You just tip it up and drink it down.
Ew. Well, you wouldn't have to eat it.
Well, it's in there. Why not? Don't you want to be part of the Clean Plates Club?
I don't have to clean the pot, all right? I'll rinse that out in the sink.
Oh, so you're using something that lets it leak out then when you're putting it onto your plate.
I was...
These are things that have to happen when
I wasn't saying I would make the macaroni and cheese without butter. I was just saying these people, to maybe make both sides happy, could have tried it without butter.
You know, I don't understand why we go to a lose-lose situation here. Why did neither of them get butter if one of them...
Because that's just the kind of world I live in.
You want margarine and you want butter. You both get nothing.
The resolution of both sides being happy is for neither side to get what they want.
This macaroni is good, but it's not very good. But it's damn better than if you would have put margarine in it.
Yeah, there's no losers in that scenario. You know, nobody gets upset. Nobody gets their way, but nobody has to get jealous about the other one getting their way.
That's true.
So the chance for argument or even conflict are greatly lessened.
I guess it's better because then you unite them in their hatred of you, and
exactly,
you're not showing favoritism because you dislike both of them equally.
Exactly.
So
give them that. You know, they can bond together by their hatred for me.
Exactly.
You know, I think that's what some good bosses do. Just be an absolute asshole to everybody.
Yeah, but then you have to eat alone.
Well,
you eat alone at work anyways.
Yeah, you know, some people, I don't know. That's the sacrifice you make. But if a boss has everybody in that building against them, at least that's what they all have that going for each other.
That's true.
And it'll be a united workforce. But unfortunately, you do have to be hated by everyone. And you can't eat your ramen noodles in the break room with everyone else.
No, you got to take them back to your desk. You can watch YouTube videos.
That's why they also have the option of going to strip clubs for a few hours or something.
A lot of bosses seem to do that.
Sure, why not?
At least that's what you hear. I don't know if any bosses really do it. I've never had a boss that was just like straight up, "Hey, I'm going to go to the strip club now."
Nah, I wouldn't like that boss. Because honestly, someone that did it that often, you'd be like, ugh.
What'd you have for lunch? A turkey sandwich? I had a lap dance.
Yeah, ew. That can't be sanitary.
I bring an extra pair of underwear to work.
I wonder if there are strip clubs that serve food.
They just eat at the all-you-can-eat fucking line at the strip club.
Like
chicken fingers and mozzarella sticks.
Some fucking oily...
And pancakes at 9 p.m.
Or some oily chick rubbing all over you, and then you fucking eating a cheeseburger with your hands or something. I don't know. That seems kind of gross.
You're walking along and you just realize that everyone who's leaning over the food is just dripping like body glitter into it. And
yeah. Yeah, ew, yeah. There's a lot of glitter going around that place.
Yes.
Glitter and sweat and fake hair and
yeah.
Perspiration. That's just me. I don't even know what the girls are doing.
And then this happened a little bit later.
SlackerPod.net.
Have you ever seen that documentary about swingers? They show it on like HBO every once in a while, like American Swing.
No.
It's about this dude that owned a swinger club. The thing is like he had like a pool and stuff, and it was all like an open area, and then they had like bedrooms and stuff, but they had a buffet line, and they were talking about it in the movie, and they're like you just really didn't want to. Like, there was a lot of people that ate there because it was like crab legs and stuff, but it was like...
And then they all had sex with each other?
In like a room that everyone's already having sex and stuff in.
Well, first of all, the whole thought of swingers is just disgusting.
That's true.
Get a fucking grip on yourselves, bunch of weirdos. But secondly, I don't think I'd be too worried about eating there, you know?
I mean... I guess
bring your appetites.
Do you want to go out to eat first? No, they'll have food there. There's a buffet. That's why we go.
Yeah.
Don't you understand that the sex is just obligatory after that?
Honestly, I don't even look forward to the sex anymore at this point. Those crab legs are to die for, honey.
And that's the only place that I can get crab legs and pancakes at once. I mean, where else are you going to get that?
That's true. That's a rarity.
And they're delicious. It's like chicken and waffles. Crab and pancakes.
Sure.
It's the next big thing. That's my new company I'm going to start up.
Yeah. And probably a case of the crabs also while you're leaving there.
Do what?
And you may also probably walk out of there with a case of the crabs.
Yes, possibly.
How could anyone, like, sit there and watch your girlfriend or wife get fucked by somebody else? And that'd be, like, a cool thing for you. Like, I'm sorry, like, if you're at that level of, like, that's what gets you off, like, that's what you need for, like, that to get you over the hump, then you're just fucked in the head. And maybe at some point you should have fucking, taken it easy in your sex life.
Yeah.
And so you wouldn't be at a point where you have to watch two guys fucking rail your girlfriend at the same time so you can get a boner, Like, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with people? Like, don't be in a relationship if you want to have open sex like that. Like, what is the point of it? And I'm sure they'd be able to defend it up and down that they love each other and they need each other in life. That's just like the most important and intimate part of a relationship is making love.
And the only way I can do it is if I'm not involved at first.
Yeah. Like, that is, making love should be the pinnacle of a relationship. It should be like the ultimate thing that you share with that person. It's like, if you're doing it with other people and that person's there, then, like, what are you together for? Well, we really like to watch TV together, and it's...
He likes all the Nicolas Cage movies. I like all the Nicolas Cage movies. Yeah. We're the only person I've ever met that likes all the Nicolas Cage movies, so it just works out.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just can't understand it. Too much of an old-fashioned romantic, you might say.
Yeah, this got weird. Thank you for listening to the SlackerPod Internet Archive. Please check us out at www.slackerpod.net.